Hello, everybody. Buffy the Rate Slayer here, and welcome to our weekly Market Insight series coming directly from the Capital Markets Trading Desk at SunWest Mortgage Company. Just a little market recap. Market extended the gain from last week's highs. Equities have rebounded after a sluggish start to the year on the back of big tech stock and the belief that the Federal Reserve will be able to pull a soft landing for the economy. The University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index exceeded expectations and jumped 9.1 points to 78.8 earlier this month, as per the data released on Friday. It is the biggest monthly advance since 2005 and its highest level since 2021. U.S. business output expanded at the fastest pace since June last year, signaling a notable uptick to start this year. The flash U.S. PMI Composite Output Index reached 52.3 in January, up from 50.9 in December. Readings greater than 50 indicate expansion. The manufacturing PMI was up 50.3 against the expected 47.9. Services PMI was up 52.9, also beating expectations of 51. The U.S. economy expanded by more than the estimate in the fourth quarter. Gross domestic product increased at a 3.3% annualized rate, the strongest year of growth since 2021. Personal spending, which is the economy's main growth engine, rose at a 2.8% rate. Business investment and housing also helped in advancement in the last quarter. The core PCE price index, which excludes food and energy, remained steady at 2%. Economic data shows that the inflation pressures calmed in the fourth quarter, and the U.S. economy is still resilient despite elevated interest rates last year. U.S. new home sales exceeded forecasts in December as a drop in mortgage rates attracted prospective buyers. Purchases of new single-family homes increased by 8% to a 664,000 annual pace last month. Mortgage rates dropped by more than a full percentage point toward the end of last year. Initial and continuing claims both witnessed an increase in applications. Initial jobless claims increased by 25,000 to 214 for the week ending January 20th. Continuing jobless claims increased by 27,000 to 1.83 million for the week ending January 13th. Mortgage application activity continued to increase, driven mostly by an increase in conventional and FHA purchase applications. According to the Mortgage Bankers Association, mortgage loan applications increased by 3.7% for the week ending January 19th. Purchase applications increased by 8% from the previous week, but remained 18% below on a yearly basis. Refinances fell 7% and were 8% lower than the same week a year ago. And on Tuesday, the Bank of Japan decided to hold the interest rate at negative 0.1% while lowering its median growth forecast to 2.4% for this year. It was a hard week for Chinese stocks listed in Hong Kong as stalling growth and regulatory uncertainty drove international investors away. India has capitalized and has overtaken Hong Kong to become the fourth largest stock market in the world as its growth prospects and policy reforms are attracting investors. The European Central Bank on Thursday held interest rates steady for the third time in a row and signaled rate cuts are still some way off in an effort to bring the inflation to target. Well, that concludes today's news. Please hit that like button to get notified every time we upload a new video. Please hit the notification bell below. Also, please subscribe and share this video. Your support to this channel is greatly appreciated. We will see you next Friday for the latest news brought to you by our Capital Markets Trading Desk right here at SunWest Mortgage Company. Stay warm and have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Buffy, out.